going on, there, friends? My name is M. and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario RPG for the Nintendo Switch. We're all up last time. We have access to Bowser's Keep. We are in the middle of Bowser's Keep, and now in this part, we're going to continue through Bowser's Keep. Let's go. Wizakoopa, so this is where you went off to. This is Smithy's castle. No trespassers allowed. Alright. Here we go. Wizakoopa. So Wizakoopa is... Well, the first phase is really simple. Oh god, I mistimed that crap. That timing feels kind of weird in this version. Alright, Will-O-Wisp. Okay, we blocked that. That is previously an unblockable move, but we managed to block it this time around. And oh, we did it! Wow! That actually skipped his second phase. The second phase is where he spawns a second enemy. And you have to defeat that enemy before actually beating the Wizakoopa. And, well, by doing enough damage, you actually skip that. Bowser, hello, how have you been? I made it back here somehow, but it seems like I've been brainwashed or something. I can't seem to remember anything. Have I done something wrong? Don't worry about it. Let's just put it behind us. It's great running into a little minion like you. I'm glad. It looks like you've got some tough new minions now, but my magic can still help you. Watch this. Ooh, get what you pay for. This magic treasure box will never run out of coins. Just keep on hitting it. That's right, an infinite coin block. So this is, well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's the most efficient way, but it is one of the best ways of keep on getting coins. So if you want an infinite amount of coins, then you can just sit here and just keep on grabbing coins until you're satisfied. And then if you talk to Wizakoopa, then Wizakoopa will heal you each time. Then if you go over here to this door, we have Croco again. You still hanging around? Oh, you want more items, huh? Since I'm in a good mood, just remember, I can't always be coming to your rescue, you know? If there's anything more you need, best to buy it now. That's right. So again, if you need to buy more items, this would be a good time. But I have more than enough, actually, now I look at this stuff. And then we have Hero Shirt, Prince Pants, Star Cape, Heel Shell, and Royal Dress. These are, I mean, without work pants, these are some of the best armor for all the characters. So, once you finish buying stuff, we go and leave. See ya, pal. I guess he just makes amends and, well, that's it. That'll be the last time we'll ever see Croco. Unless you go back to the door, and you can go back, you can go and shop again if you like. Alright, so then we go and continue. And, oh, wow, I almost got crushed by that thwomp. Yeah, crushed by the thwomp, it kind of sucks. And then we also have these bullet bills that will shoot out, that you can fight, actually. And these are the stronger variations. We've seen these in the 6th door room, but now... Oh my gosh, dude, that timing is awkward, in my opinion. But these are essentially just stronger Bill Blasters, for the most part. Alright, so then we go and continue. Now, hold on. Okay, so you can actually ride on top of these thwomps as soon as they stomp on down. And there's... all you really get is just an extra layer of stuff up here. There's nothing, pretty much. But I just want to show up that that you can actually ride on top of the thwomp and go up to the upper layer. Alright, so we made it to the very end. Ha ha! So you are the notorious Mario. I'm impressed you made it this far. I didn't think you could. Oh, feisty little fellow, aren't you? But this is the end of the line. Now you got to deal with me and guard! Alright, Boomer. Boomer is a interesting fight. He has a pretty interesting moveset. He has one move that you want to be careful of because it is a one-hit KO move if it lands. Okay. Oh! Okay, so that's the one-hit KO move right there. That was really lucky. Well, actually, the attack scarf actually prevents one-hit KO moves. So that actually was not lucky. But yeah, that was insane. All right. Also, that super jumping feels weird on this fight because, man, it feels like that fight was laggy while I was doing the super jumps. So when you hit him a certain number of times, okay, there we go. That's the timing of Starvin. After a certain time, he'll move on to his next phase, which is, well, is he gonna do it here? I don't believe so because he would actually do it right around now. Okay, so he's not gonna do it yet. Oh, well, okay. I skipped that second phase then. He'll upgrade his defense, making it a little bit harder to defeat him. And he'll basically just turn blue, but he didn't do it this time. Having an attack. I don't need your sympathy. I am a soldier. I am prepared to go. Take a dive, Chandelier. Youch! See you later, kids! Boomer! Oh, poor Boomer. But not to worry, a little fall isn't gonna hurt you. Alright, Mario, I'll lead you to the top. We must hurry to the appointed place. Hang on tight. And away we go. And then, this is funny. We're just kind of dancing to make the chandelier go up. And, well, I guess that's what it takes. You just dance. You're getting the hang of it. Increasing speed. And then we're dancing even faster. It goes up even faster. Man, how high does this go? Next stop, the top floor. Please fasten your seatbelts, and... Wait a sec. There are no seatbelts. Wait, what? Oh! And then, after making it to the top, we are thrown right away into another fight. That's right! Exor! We finally get to meet Exor after this long. So first off, this is his weak point. But you want to defeat one of the eyes. I'm gonna defeat the left one. The left one has less HP. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so now his protection's gone. And then, now we can aim for Exor himself. Let's do this. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Let's go! And with that, Exor's defeated. That's all I have to say. I'm not gonna say anything else. Do you know where this leads to? It looks like Exor is the contact between the two worlds. In other words, if we follow this road, we'll find Smithy. So what's keeping us? Hang on! Hey, I only joined so that I can get my castle back. I'm not going to be dragged along on this stupid hunt. I'm going to gather my minions and rebuild my castle. And you, Mario, as an official member of Bowser's Minions, it's your duty to help with the repairs. Okay. I don't think I was considered official. Bowser, you're completely missing the point. What? I ought to rip your stuffing out. No, think about it, Bowser. Exor connects the two worlds, right? Even though we defeated Exor, there will be other weapon beasts that come through that connection. Your castle is at the entrance point to your world. In short, the weapons will all pass through your castle. Is that what you want? Well, more weapon things coming to take over my castle. What about my privacy? Yikes, this isn't good at all. In fact, this stinks. But I can't just be pals with these nincompoops. I've got an image to keep up. I've got it! No one insults Bowser's minions and get away with it. I've got a bone to pick with the smithy guy. Come on, Mario, let's go teach him a lesson right now together. I'm so sly. It looks like we're together on this one. Let's go. Alright, so, welcome to the weapon world. The very last area in the game. You jump on that spring, it takes you to the world map. But, we go and keep on going. And, well, here we go. You can save if you'd like. And actually, if you fail to make your way across, like, for example, if I fall down, then that's what happes. Sometimes, though, some of these pits will actually have something pretty cool underneath. So let's try our best here. And here we have ourselves a new enemy. You might recognize that this is a stronger variation of the Greepers from Sunken Ship. These are Glum Reapers. So after defeating the Glum Reaper, let's go and make our way across. And this is another new enemy. We got Aimboid. They're really easy. I don't even know what their attacks are because usually at this point in the game, I'm like high enough level to where I can just beat them in one hit. And we even have another new enemy. These are high boos, stronger variations of boos. Not even, I mean, they're obviously more terrifying if they're stronger variations, but they aren't really, they're still not hard. I've been saying that with a lot of these regular enemies, that they aren't terribly difficult, and that's, for the most part, regular enemies shouldn't be that hard, as long as you're at a decent level. I mean, that's really how a lot of things work in RPG games. They're not hard if you're at a decent level. And here is another new enemy. We got Hippopos. This one's actually a brand new enemy. We've never seen an enemy of this kind in any other area except for this one. So in the weapon world, you're pretty much going to be seeing pretty much like some of the strongest enemies. And by strong, I mean, well, they're not that much stronger. So let's go and make our way to the next area. And we go ahead and see we have an infinite number of Aimboids. Okay, just kidding. There wasn't an infinite number. I thought it was, but it's not. Hit the switch, and then a path will appear, so that way we can keep going forward. Also, Peach and Mario leveled up to level 30, which is actually the maximum level. It actually caps at level 30 in this game, so they're not going to be gaining any more experience throughout the rest of the game. So you can save. And if you jump at this spot, you can find the final hidden block of the entire game. We get a mushroom. And what do you get for finding all the hidden blocks? Nothing. If you hit this treasure chest, you have an Ultra Hammer, which would be Mario's strongest weapon. It is Mario's second strongest weapon in the game, which is, well, I mean, I'm not going to use it because the laser shell is just that much better. Fall down. And then, what is this? It's Mario! It's Mario! How did he get here? We better do something! Oh boy. Alright. So, we have the battle against Countdown, which is the main clock, and as well as some ring-a-dings. The Countdown, well, you want to aim for the Countdown first, because the Countdown does a bunch of different attacks that are, most of them pretty devastating. So the middle clock, the countdown clock, is weak to jump, and so I'm going to use Geno Blast because I want to aim for all of them all at once. But the main target is the clock because the clock is going to cause problems. Okay, so meanwhile, the ring-a-dings will do attacks depending on what time it is. So we got Doom Reverb and Spore Chimes. The Super Suit does make me immune to status ailments. Alright, so here we go, 1 o'clock. Time for an Ice Storm. Okay, it's gonna go for Ice Rock. Okay, oh my gosh! Yep, that is how powerful that is. Alright, that was okay. Not as good as the first set of Ultra Jumps, but that is fine. And we're gonna go for another Geno Blast, and we defeat the Bell. So now we have the countdown itself. And we did it! That's it! If you defeat the clock first, then the fight's a little bit easier. But taking out the ring-a-dings is fine too. But that fight can go wrong in so many different ways. Alright, so then with that being said, let's go ahead and keep on going. And now that we're down over here, let's go and keep on going. And we have Machine Maids. Machine Maids of the previous boss fights that we have fought of the Smithy Gang. Starting out with Axum Rangers. We have Axum Red, Green, and Pink. And they have the same weaknesses as their previous forms. As the first time we fought them. And they're typically easier than the first time that we fought them. Mainly because we're higher level. If you fall down here, which, you know, was a bit unintentional, but actually this could be really cool. Fall down, you actually get yourself a mushroom and a flower, assuming that you aren't maxed out on flowers at this point. Alright, so now let's actually try and make our way across. Oh, okay. So now we have Axum Black and Axum Yellow Machine Maids. And typically you want to aim for the black one, because the black one, as we see, cheats and goes for multiple turns. And is really fast. So it can go before a bunch of your party members, if it feels like it. And it's nice that they keep the boss music for these guys, considering that they are optional. But these are not optional. We have Jabbits and Mad Mallets. Jabbits are actually the minions of Spiritovich. But we never got to see that. And then we have Mad Mallets. Mad Mallets, a lot of their hammer attacks will inflict fear, which can be annoying. And then this is the stronger variations of Shysters. We have Springers. And then we have, what are these enemies called? They're called Pupoks. Pupoks are weak to fire. And, you know, just like their other enemy predecessors, which are the Doloks from Booster Tower. They have a move that can turn you into a Scarecrow. And, well, I didn't quite block that. But that's okay. So in this room we have these falling arrows that could stun you in place. You know, it's kind of an homage to back when Rose Town was taken over by falling arrows. But now we have machine-made Mac, or, well, Clay Morton. As you can see, you know, not a huge pushover this time around. And now we just gotta deal with the Shysters. You know, they all have the name Machine Maid, but you can tell who they are. So then we go and continue off to the next area, and as you can see, there is a spot over there. Defeat those boos, and we go ahead and keep on going. Right there's a royal syrup, that way you can refill on all your flower points. This platform will take you all the way back if you want to do that, but I ain't gonna do that. So we're gonna go ahead and keep on going forward. So make your way across, and let's see what we got going on here. We get yourself a max mushroom in that block. And then we keep on going forward.
There are many secrets in this